Okay, ladies, let's talk about why pantyhose and high heels suck. Because you know they do. In the 80s and 90s, pantyhose were looked at as you've got to wear them, don't let your bare skin on your legs be shown. So we got used to pantyhose. But here's the things about pantyhose that suck. Okay, so have you ever smelled pantyhose after you've worn them on a long, hot day in July? I bet you haven't. Or if you have, you're not going to tell anyone just how stinky they really are. Like this. You're not going to want to do that to pantyhose, trust me. Or, how about long pantyhose, right? How about these bad boys? Yep, you know what I'm talking about. How about just taking a big old whiff of these pantyhose? And we're talking a humid day in July. You're not going to want to do that. No, because pantyhose suck. First off, they're hot. When they're hot, your body temperature starts to go crazy. And I don't know what these are made of, but I know your feet be stinking. That's for sure. So, let's say you decide to ditch the pantyhose, right? So you decide, I'm just gonna go with just my bare skin on the shoe, just bare skin to shoe contact, right? What's so bad about that? Well, let me tell you about that. Let's say you have this shoe, right? This lovely little ditty, So you think, I'm not gonna wear pantyhose. These are comfortable, you know, like, pantyhose are for like old ladies, right? I'm not wearing that. I'm just gonna wear it as is. Little do they tell you in the shoe store. They don't tell you this. But if you wear your shoes without pantyhose, you're gonna sweat. And guess what? You don't have the option of putting these little pantyhose in here to at least help absorb some of the sweat. No. No. So guess what? Your sweat pools in the inside of your shoe. Let me show you. Sometimes when the sweat pools in my shoes, I like to think of it as sweat soup. So I just like to take a big old drink of my sweat soup. Like this. Watch me. That's some good sweat soup in that shoe right there. And let's not even talk about runs in pantyhose. First off, when you buy them, you're going to run them the first time you wear them. So, luckily for me, let's see here. There are no runs. You know why? I don't wear pantyhose. Well, it's the moment of truth. Let's try to put one of these shoes on. Let's try to put this shoe on. That's got a pretty big heel. That's not something that I would wear, but yet I own a pair. Don't we all own a pair that we hate and we still hold on to them? Why? Why are we doing this? Why? Okay, let's try to put this shoe on. Why do I want to be a man right now instead of a woman trying to put this shoe on? Like when I'm trying to walk in them, I'm like an old lady. Like an old lady, like wobbling, like... Guys, why do we have to wear high heels? To make us look sexy. Which, okay, they do. Don't get me wrong, they do. When I start thinking about heels, I start to panic. And then I start thinking, why can't I just wear my Birkenstocks with my dress? Nobody would know, right? Comfortable, sturdy. Yeah, Birkenstocks, baby. And then I start thinking like a dude, like, why can't I just wear my, like, Jordans with my dress, right? Like, what's up with all this strappy stuff, huh? Like, I just want to be comfortable, you know? Like, that's like what guys must think, right? Like, what's wrong with us women? Like, why are we doing this to ourselves? I just want like a dude mentality and just not have to wear strappy, heely things that suck after a long period of time. That's the stuff they don't tell you guys. Shoes might feel okay for like a minute, like high heels in the store. Oh, they feel comfortable. Oh my god, they're on sale. I'm gonna buy them. You buy them, you take them home. It's all good. But once you actually start walking, that's when the pain comes in. It starts probably the first 10 minutes that you're actually like walking. So yeah, so that's my beef with high heels and pantyhose. Oh yeah, and let's not even talk about Spanx. That's a whole other video.